It looks like they'll have live music momentarily or shortly, but they're still setting up here. It's a couple minutes before 4 o'clock start time on this Friday, August 29th, 2025. We're at the VFW in Champlain, just barely in Champlain though, because right across the road, the St. John's Road, formerly known as the Town Line Road, is the town of Morris. So we're right here on the border and we're looking for people to talk to. We can't imagine where we could find some people to talk to about this event. Do you know anybody we could talk to?
Yeah, I'm actually the host.
You get your hands off my microphone here. All right, no, I'm going to point it at you.
Alrighty.
All right, Jordan Bosley and who?
This is my girlfriend, Hannah Gregory.
All right, Hannah Gregory. And what's happening here today?
So we're hosting our first annual Labor Day car show. We planned it a month ago. We're laying there and like I said, I want to have a car show, and we made it happen. We want to thank all our sponsors for coming out and helping us support it and stuff. And we wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Yeah, and in a month's time, you got quite a few people that showed up.
I know. I think it's 4 o'clock right now, and this is when we're originally supposed to have it. We've had our first car show up at 2:30 today. It was 1:30 actually. 1:30. Yep.
Yeah, it was 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right.
A lot of people show up.
Yeah.
We're excited. We hope we have a good turnout. It's to benefit the North Country Honor Flight and the VFW and all our veterans. So we want to have a good cause for it, and we got a live band, food trucks, and everything to have a good time.
Yeah.
All right. What made you folks decide to do this?
I like supporting our troops and stuff and our veterans, and I
you like
decided,
cars.
and I like my cars, so I decided I'm gonna do both. We're gonna get a little bit of both.
Kill two birds with one stone. Now I
Yeah.
see looks like a band setting up. You got music?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
it's North Country Hit and Run. Yep.
That's a terrible name for a car show.
yeah, we got the troopers over there, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, it's gonna be a good turnout and a good cause for everyone. And I want to bring the community together. That's our biggest thing, and get the kids out. And
Yeah, we have a kids vote, so.
we got kids vote, kids choice, people's choice. We want to thank Earl Robinson for Commander's Choice. He's gonna be doing a pick tonight.
Oh, Earl is okay.
Hopefully it's a good turnout.
Are you just letting them park wherever they want, or is there categories, or what?
So they're parking wherever they want. If they want to park with friends, most of them have been waiting out here and they're waiting for their buddies to come up, and then we'll park them together. And
But mostly we're kind of just lining them in as they come.
Yeah, okay, so it's
Keep
not
it easy.
not
Yep.
the categories where
Yeah.
1950s or trucks
No.
or whatever.
We found it a bit just too difficult to keep everything organized.
And you never know who's going to show
you
up.
never know who's going to
Exactly,
show up. Yep.
So you save room for 20 people, and 5 people show up, and another spot,
Yep.
40 people show up. So
Yep.
you,
Yep.
you never know. So I assume you guys go to a lot of car shows then.
Yep.
I actually race and stuff myself, and I got my car right up front by the road there, and we go to car shows. We're doing our first car show, Forest Lake George car show coming up this weekend, and I've always been around cars my whole life, and I've loved them. And
we go to St. Anne's. I've been there 2 years now, and then Memorial Day car show at the Pets. We go to that one as well. So he drives that blue car, and then I'm in the big white truck behind him. So yeah.
Okay, showing up. How do you get the word out? You know, if you have Vermonters just pulling in here.
A lot of Facebook, and we went to the car show on Plattsburgh last weekend, and we brought flyers and stuff, and somehow he knows a lot of people, and he just talks to a lot of people, and the word spreads quickly.
So you're having this on a Friday afternoon because it's just the start of the weekend. That way you're not conflicting with other things.
Yep.
We wanted to kick off the Labor Day event here because we got Moore's has their parade Sunday for the fire department, and we're like, what a better way to start off the weekend and a 4-day weekend like having a car show, Friday night car show, and
we have to do something different. This is different.
People are getting off work and want to start the week, and this will be the way to do it.
All right, there's food here too. I see some smoke. I hope there's food and that's not an engine burning over that way.
I think they're starting a fire over there, to be honest with you. They got some brush over there.
Yeah, our food truck's right over there. The orange thingy, I guess. Yeah, it's for the North Country. So all their profits also go to the North Country. So we also hit 2 birds in one stone with that one. So
we got a cash bar going on too to benefit the VFW.
Yep.
So yeah, everything's getting sold here is going right to proceeds are going right to the veterans, and we couldn't figure out a better way to do it.
Yeah, I know just about every weekend there's something going on here at the VFW, but I know during the COVID years, they were regularly hanging on. You know, They really, it wasn't getting much business here, and
Yeah.
they were struggling to survive, but it looks like they're doing good now.
Yeah, definitely.
That's why I decided to do it here. I was like, I want to get our VFW going, to get the community together, and what better way to do it with cars and benefit the veterans and all
And
that.
it's a perfect spot for it. It's wide open, and
Yeah.
we're fitting a lot of cars. I just ran over to our registration table, and I think we're already about 30 cars right now that are registered. I don't think everybody's registered yet, but
Right.
So-
They're pulling in all the time as we're standing here.
yeah.
So you really have no idea until they show up who's
Exactly.
going to
Yeah.
be here.
We had 15 pre-register, and I believe we passed that by now.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we were a little nervous, but people showed up, which is the main thing.
Yeah, it's a great venue here. You know, and you're right between Moores and Champlain. It's-
Yep. It's easy to find.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're right off Route 11. That's
Yeah.
the nicest part.
Yeah. Okay, anything else that I should be asking you folks? It's, as I said, a great day. Temperature about 70 degrees.
Yeah.
You knew what the temperature was and no rain. You knew all that stuff before you planned
This
it.
morning was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're laying there and I hear the rain on the roof at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, this isn't going to be good.
Yeah.
Around 9:30, 10 o'clock started clearing up and we got some hope. So we're like,
Yeah, well, on the other side of those trees, there's some dark clouds there. So it's a little bit south of here, they're getting
keep
Yeah.
going
a
that
few
way,
sprinkles.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
you know, and of course we do need the rain, but we don't want the rain.
Yeah,
to-
not today.
After 8 o'clock, we'll be all set.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you guys get back to work.
Thank you.
Nice
Okay.
seeing you.
And I
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
everything you guys
Thank
do.
you for
All right.
coming.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, so there's the folks putting it together. I assume this might be his race car he was talking about here. We're not going to spend a lot of time here, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but you know, the situation is I've got a lot of places to go. I got to head to Chazy momentarily for the championship round of the Jan Davis tip-off soccer tournament, and I see cars over in the parking lot area over there. So in addition to what's over here, there may be some people who brought their cars parked there and just for whatever reason didn't want to actually be in the car show. This is a Dick Nephew tribute car, and old-time airborne racing fans. Dick Nephew is one of those names that stand out. He competed against Charlie Tremblay, who is a distant relative, but more importantly, his chief mechanic, Paul Conover, lived a mile from my door during that period. So Charlie Tremblay, we did a nice show years ago with some folks and talked about the days of airborne. You got more to tell us?
I got a couple thank yous to say.
Oh, well, let's get them then.
So we want to say thank you for the help from Jerica Manning and Philip Perry to help us organize this all event. They host a car show at PEX, Memorial Day car show, and they
Right.
usually throw a great show. And we decided to bring them together, and we're gonna host them together. I'd like to thank our big sponsor, Greenline Plasma. They donated all the trophies and their time towards the car show, and also thank you first for Helms Salvage, the trucking, Lazy Days RV Resort, and a bunch of other guys.
a bunch of other guys.
And a bunch of other guys, yeah.
Uh-oh,
And here's the
uh-oh.
guys, yeah. We couldn't do it without them, without having this good show.
I gotta ask, what's that plasma do? What are they doing?
What they do is they custom make our trophies, and they'll take metal and they'll cut anything out, anything you guys need. They cut for the Olympic teams and all that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, so they're custom-made trophies.
Custom-made trophies. Yeah.
Wow.
We decided we're not gonna change it up. We're gonna go without the plastic trophies. We're gonna make our own trophies, and I took my time to design them, and he made them happen. Yeah.
What's that? A 36 or what is that? 37?
I think it's around 36, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Back in when I was following airborne a little bit, that was the kind of car that a lot of the guys were driving. Uh-oh, police are here. Police are showing up. All right.
Thank you, guys.
You usually run the other way when you see a cop car, don't you?
Sure, no. I ain't gonna say that in front of them, though.
No. It's, may I help you?
Yep. Gotta be on the nice side today.
Okay. I won't tell them. I won't tell them what they're dealing with.
I appreciate it, Calvin.
Okay,
Thank
Jordan.
you, buddy.
Take care. A lot of Vermont cars here. looks like it's going to be a nice showing. There is another state trooper car over that way right now, and somebody with some police lights over there. So they're having a little show of their own here, which is nice. So this is the first annual. It's the Friday of Labor Day weekend. So put this on your radar list for. Maybe this isn't the car he was talking about. So put this on your radar list for next year, because that'll be the second annual. And it's the Friday of Labor Day weekend. It's a great location here. As we see, we got the cars over there. Just really can't do justice to this and the time that I've got to do it here. But hopefully they'll get a good turnout here. It's going from 4 to 8 on this Friday. And for an effort that was decided on suddenly and only a month ago, I think they have to be very pleased with what's happening so far. Getting Jerica and Phil involved. They've involved with a lot of car shows. That was certainly a good idea that they stepped up. So I think unless something happens, that trooper is polishing his car. All right. Unless something else happens that's going to grab my arm here, I'm going to head out. I got to head, as I said, to Shazy. They'll start that soccer with or without me, so I'd prefer if they did it with me rather than without me. So the North Country experiencing this great car show here, and I'm sure this Dick Nephew tribute car will be here again next year. So mark your calendar, the Friday of Labor Day weekend. Plan on being here. It's easy to find, right on Route 11, right at the Champlain Moores town line. Just a stone's throw from beautiful downtown Perry's Mills. Really the hub of activity here. I think some cars are pulling into that parking lot not knowing that the show area is over here. So we see another nice looking red car pulling in over there. So hopefully they'll get moved in the right direction, and we hope they raise a lot of funds here for the North Country Honor Flight and VFW Post 1418, two great causes.